We've had a driving rainstorm make its way through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing first play is Herbert. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Third and 3. Third down, here's Bigsby. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
So many things going to making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They run for it with Bigsby. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Tackle gain at the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
Another run by Bigsby. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a second and 10. Here's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover-2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Dayon Henley there on the tackle. Second down and 6 now. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 32. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now here's a carry heading left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 48 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll pitch it out here. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have...
There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Tank Bigsby. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chargers' 37-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Price. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Third and 12. Pitch it out here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 108 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Right back to him on 1st down. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is gone. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Now a handoff looking right. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
2nd down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert on 1st down now. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
No move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on fourth. Herbert working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
On first down, it's Herbert. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Terry McLaurin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Broncos 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.